Hey you guys, what is up? So as you noticed probably, if you did, I did miss a week. I have just been having a really tough time mentally with everything, life, quarantine, 2020, everything. So didn't film. Well, I have a few things filmed, but I just literally could not edit them. Like, I could not look at my face and edit it for the life of me these past few days. So what we're doing is we're doing a very small, very quaint, little chatty thrift haul between you guys and me. I do have two items from Poshmark, so I will show those off first because they are amazing finds, and they were not super expensive, so I do want to share those. And the first thing I picked up from them were these amazing boots. These are my new winter boots. They don't look like winter boots, but they are. If you notice, the tread on the bottom is amazing. You can see how grippy that is. These are genuine Harley-Davidson Cowhide motorcycle boots. They are a size 8 women's. They've got this awesome like red thread detailing too, which I thought was amazing. And the inside is this amazingly warm, toasty, cozy flannel, and these are just so nice. They were never worn before me pretty much. The bottoms were in literally perfect condition. The only damage that's been done to them is done by me because I've been wearing these non-stop recently. I live in the Midwest, so the snow hasn't officially started yet, but it certainly will soon. It snowed a couple days ago, but that's all melted now. But I definitely was in need of an actual pair of winter boots aside from like all of my fashion boots, and so these really fit the bill, and they also satisfied my need for, like, I didn't want to buy a pair of Doc Martens because I wasn't sure. I know people have said that they love Doc Martens, and then other people have said that Doc Martens are beautiful but very uncomfortable, and I wanted a comfortable shoe, and these are a comfortable shoe while maintaining that like similar grungy aesthetic. And I thought that they were really nicely made. I know Doc Martens are also really nicely made, but I don't know, just something about this being like a motorcycle boot, like the craftsmanship of it just really was there in my opinion. I don't know, I really like the really sturdy cowhide. I love the flannel inside, and again that tread on the bottom is unforgettable. These are my new favorite boots for the fall and winter. I would say that these are all season, but because of the inside being as warm as it is with our hot and muggy summers, I don't think I'll be wearing those during that time of year, but they are gorgeous boots nonetheless. I was gonna steam this and take the shoulder pads out before this video, but I didn't. I did wash it, which is why it looks the way it does. Definitely needs to be steamed, and the shoulder pads definitely need to come out. They have not aged properly, but the shirt itself is beautiful. It is 100% silk, and it is just this white cream eggshell colored silk, almost like blazer top, because it's just got these two buttons to it, which I thought was amazing. It's a little oversized on me, so I think it fits just perfect, and I think it looks really good with a really nice fitted bralette or like a really fancy bra underneath, and just button up, fitting really like loose and nice with some slimmer pants or even like a mini skirt. I think that would look really sexy, or if I tied it up at the waist and kind of gave it a little bow at the bust line, I think that's really cute. I love buying big billowy shirts like that to tie up at the bust line. I think that is such a look, especially in the summer and fall, especially layered with other things. But I thought this would be such a nice find. 100% silk. I'm almost never going to not buy 100% silk just because I am a sucker for a quality fabric. Not that I won't buy like polyester or something. Trust me, I'm a huge polyester girl as well, but when I find things like silk, satin, leather, suede, it's done. As I say in every video, and I'm going to say it twice in this one, at least. This is going to be hard to show you guys. But it is a, what are these called? A slip skirt. It's a slip skirt. It's this beautiful mauve color, which is a color that I don't see that often from the thrift store. So it's not white. It's not like, you see a lot of those like poppy colors, like hot pink, red, like those classic kind of lingerie vibes. But this was such a nice, delicate color, and it's not quite pink and it's not quite purple, but it's not quite gray or brown. It's like a little bit of all of them. It's this beautiful taupey mauve color, and I just thought that that was so beautiful for this season. And I think that what also pulled me to this one is because it is a maxi skirt, as you can see. And at the bottom you have have this beautiful lace trim. Let's get you a close-up on that one there, eh? My autofocus because I'm sitting here for 10 minutes for a literal second of footage. Love that for me. But it's just got this really pretty lace detail, and then what I also liked about this, wherever it is, was the lace trim around the slit of the skirt as well. So it does have this like knee-high slit in the skirt part, but it's got this like lace trim on it as well. So like the actual slit of the skirt also has a little bit of that lace detailing, which I thought was super cute, very detailed and delicate. I hate that you're seeing all of my ugly hangers because whenever I wash especially thrifted goods, I put them on like these shitty plastic hangers that are like all different colors and styles and like whatever, but I only use like in my closet like the black velvet hangers, like the good ones. So you're seeing all my shitty hangers because I couldn't be bothered to replace the hangers with these. I don't know, either way, just like mental health day. This is by the brand Jacobson's. It's a size 10. If I needed another blazer, then I also need a hole in the head because I didn't. But I really liked the button closures of this one. It is this really cool, I'm not sure if this is crochet or an applique, but it basically is both of those things. And it's just these little knots that go into these little loops, and I thought that was really cool. I love the dark blue plaid. It looks more like indigo purple on camera, I'm noticing, but it's definitely a true like blue. It's like a royal blue or a Prussian blue. Definitely not purple like you're seeing on screen. This piece I'm not going to go into a ton just because you will see this in a thrift flip / DIY, and that is because I just DIY'd it. So I should have filmed this haul before I DIY'd it, but oh well. It's by the brand Fabrice Silhouette. It was originally a dress. And then I hemmed it into a beautiful top. But the reason I bought it was because of these sleeves, as I'm sure you can assume. Look at these sleeves, you guys. And I'm sure I'll do a try-on portion of this for you at some point in time. But these sleeves are so gorgeous. They are this sheer cream material with this amazing gold beading and sequins and all of this goodness. The base of the top is again that sort of creamy, not quite yellow, not quite white, somewhere in the middle. I did make it a little bit longer of a top because I wanted to be able to tuck it into shirts, but someday I might make it into a crop top just because I think that would be very glamorous as well. I just loved the sleeve detailing, and I loved that the sleeves had these really cool little, like really unique button closures for them. I just thought that was so cute. They look like little balloon buttons. This dress had some stains on the bottom of it that you can't get rid of this material. This is triacetate, polyester, and silk. And then the lining is rayon. But this material is, at least I wouldn't have the capability to get the stains out of this. So, and I wouldn't want to risk compromising the material like up top. So I decided to just make this into a fabulous blouse. And it looked like a blouse, I think, that like Zara would sell, or like one of those like more like high fashion inspired brands. I don't know, I thought this was just such a beautiful sleeve. I don't know, I bought it for the sleeves. I mean, duh. This is the other piece that's going to be incredibly hard to show you. And that's because it's a long coat. I know, I don't need another coat, but I wanted another coat. This is by Paul Levy. I don't know if that's like a big brand. I don't know if this is a men's coat or a women's coat. Either way, it was a beautiful coat, and I again will show you full shots of this one, and I'm sure you guys are going to see this in a lookbook at some point this winter. But it's just this beautiful brown coat, and it's this awesome, like, it's long, guys. It's so nice. Look at it. It's so luxurious. It's 100% wool, but the inside is this really soft, probably polyester blend if I'm being honest, but it's really soft and nice, so like the wool isn't going to itch you at all. But I loved this jacket so much. It looks like something you would buy on Zara, so I bought it. And I think with leather pants and like a cute, even like a t-shirt or like a sweater, oh, with a sweater, that would be so cute. but I saw this and I debated on it, and then I was like, you know what, it's a little expensive, but I need it. And it was definitely more expensive than I'm used to paying at thrift stores, especially for like a coat, because it was $24. But to be fair, this wasn't a thrift store like Goodwill or Salvation Army where you know the money is going into the community but you don't know where. This thrift store is a really special thrift store to me because it actually donates to women's shelters and homeless women's foundations that are local to my area. So I definitely wanted to, like, I didn't feel bad paying that price at a secondhand store because I know what the cause that their proceeds are going to was. I was like, yeah, you know what, Paul Levy deserves $24 for making this beautiful jacket. And by Paul Levy, I mean whatever sweet woman is, you know, down on her luck in a situation that, you know, I'm not currently in. So I don't mind giving them my money. I did get a couple more items that are accessories, so I just want to run through those really quick. I did get 2 belts. So the first one is just this brown leather belt. It's silver. It's by the brand Brighton. I believe this is probably a lady's belt, but it's definitely vintage Cowhide, and it's got these beautiful silver details to it. I love it when they have these like caps on the end, you know what I mean? Like just these, like, I don't know what about a leather belt with a cap, like a metal cap on the end really does for me, but I know it does something. And so this one's just silver, brown, which again, I feel like is a combination you don't normally see. Silver and brown, I feel like you usually see like black and silver and brown and gold. So I thought this was kind of an interesting take on a belt because of that detail. There it goes. But yeah, I thought the details were beautiful on this belt. All belts were $2.99. So I picked this one up, and I also picked this one up. This is another genuine leather belt. This one doesn't have a brand. And it also had the silver details, but this one is this adorable little white leather. This one's a little more beat up, but I didn't mind because I didn't have one of these cool, like, I don't know what these are called, but they're very like Arizona Southwest looking YouTubers, and these are like really common to find. So I did get this one as well. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus on accessories right now, but that's the truth. I did get another pair of shoes actually at the store, and these were half off of $3.99 because all shoes were half off that day. And they are just a pair of Levi's, like, are these sneakers? I don't know what kind of shoe this is, but I liked the detailing. They are black leather, and then they have this brown suede with the Levi's tag and logo on them. And they are, again, a little beat up, but I thought for a leather shoe, that's kind of what you want. And I just figured, you know, it's a nice casual shoe. Could probably, you know, the tops are really nice, the bottoms are like kind of janky and beat up, but the top portion of the shoe is still in really nice condition. And I figured for genuine leather, I usually try and pick up genuine leather if it fits me at the thrift store, just because it is a harder to find type item and it is higher quality and will last you a really long time. Thank you for staying tuned if you are or if you have, and welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back with some new DIYs and hopefully some lookbooks. I know my lookbooks get like no views, but I genuinely love creating them. I've only done like 1 or 2 lookbooks, but I don't know, I really enjoy them. It's dumb, but I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go because this eyeliner is itching and I want to take it off. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh my god, why is it so itchy? I think I'm done. I actually finished the video this week. Yay! I did it! I did it!